inches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want to duel or defend the throne.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the third round. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Bateman is the motion man. Second down. Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Go.
They'll motion over Flowers. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
DC, ready? DC. Hey.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one underneath to Mitchell. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion here is Jennings. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Yellow.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He's got space inside the 25. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. An even 40 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
This one complete downfield to Walker. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. 2nd and a yard. Patrick to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught. What a throw. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yo.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Go. Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot. Sit on.
Now it's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Again, it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
180. Hey, middle.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens is going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180. 180. What a shot.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Hey, report.
Back to throw, Jackson. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Mahomes on 1st down. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Hey, report! Hey, report!
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Now, Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Yeah. You are X.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now a give on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Heads Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
With the score, Ravens 31.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Man in motion here is Jennings. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not.
To the goal line and in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it, And completed. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Second down and 8.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Shot. Report. Sit hot.
A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Alpha, sit on! Shot!
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. His throw left side is complete. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit.
Chiefs 27.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.